I'm going to start this video off on a video I was just watching. It's from Ruth, RuthAisling, something like that. She's got some very good videos. Her videos are in English. She's a Scottish lady with a Scottish accent. Anyway, this particular place was in Egghead, Scotland. Anyway, there was this little store. There was no attendant. This place worked on the honor system. If you had different items for sale, they had a you could either pay in cash. There in that part of the UK, it's in pound sterling. So let's say you bought 18 pounds worth of merchandise, you would leave 18 pounds in cash. Or they had instructions to leave it. They had a card reader, credit card reader, so you could pay with a card. The instructions on how to do that. But I'm thinking the honor system works in that part of the world. If it was here in the U.S., it would not work. There's going to be most people probably would respect the honor system, but there's people that, sadly to say, a lot of my fellow Americans would just go in there and then take what they wanted and not leave any money. The same thing for was a video that Marlene, her YouTube channel is Marlene's Leben. I don't know, it was on top of a mountain somewhere because she likes to hike those mountains in southern Germany where she lives. Um, anyway, the honor system works there, but it wouldn't it wouldn't work in the U.S. Next thing I'm going to cover is for this particular circuit. I don't know if I can see that. Now it's a basic crystal set with I've added a transistor like a 2N 2222 or a 2N 3904. They're very common transistors. I just hooked a pair of headphones there because one stage of one transistor wouldn't give you much amplification. I didn't put any component values on there. Now this inductor. Now back in the days of when every kid was making his own crystal set, you'd take a oatmeal container, that you'd wrap your copper winding around that to make your inductor. You can find the values, number of turns of copper tubing, and I thought for the capacitor, I would take like a thin piece of tinfoil, put inside, and a piece of tinfoil outside, then hook wires to it, and you could run you leave the tinfoil loose, so you could run it back and forth, and vary your capacitor. Why did I want to do that? Because that's a type of that's the way Nikola Tesla would have done it when he's building his ghost finding circuit. The transistor didn't exist back in Tesla's day. Vacuum tubes were around. Transistor didn't come out till 47. Even those were, very, very simple germanium transistors. The silicones didn't come out till the early 60s. But anyway, that's not really relevant to there. Now, another thing I want to ask my fellow ghost enthusiast. Now, let's say you had a demon. You wanted to exorcise the demon. Would you take the demon to Planet Fitness? Would you take the demon to Walmart, buy a set of weights, assuming you could get that demon to exercise? How would you exercise a demon? Maybe you could do the DI type, drill instructor type procedure with a demon and, get to do push-ups and jumping jacks and stuff. How would you properly exercise a demon? I'm just curious on that. If anybody's got any ideas on exercising a demon, I'm curious. But anyway, another thing I might not. I've been debating on it. Now, I haven't done a Kinder Spielplatz video in a long time. I was thinking about just running down to Fiesta Park because I haven't been down to Fiesta Park a long time either. And hang on, I need to clear that. If this signs off, I'll just say goodbye here. Otherwise, I'll just let my phone time out because this stupid phone is limited on disk space. But anyway, no, it's still going. Anyway, I may run down to Fiesta Park. It's just south of me. What I'll probably do is take my laptop down there with all of my antennas and just see if there's free Wi-Fi down there. I don't know if the city of Avondale set up free Wi-Fi on these parks or not. Anyway, Kinder's kid, Spiel is game, and Platz is place. So that's just a place for children to play. That's what Kinder Spielplatz means.